Okay, so the thought occurred to me that I might load one of the later saves just to see about that entrance in the ruins. Both this and the one just below it are about the same. So if I examine the sign here, Tower of Oannes optional tour. Due to a complete lack of applicants, the Tower of Oannes optional tour has been cancelled. I think that's a pretty clear. Same note on the bus sign. What are the various things that I'm missing? Pepper, lamp of time, giant flute, cog. And a whole bunch of stuff. Light scythe, destiny tablets, secret treasure of life. A few other random things. Let's go around like a Valkyrie. I think I have all software as well. Yes. La-Mulana. I'm gonna assume there's nothing still here. Oh, this is open. I don't have any apps for maps. Where does this go? Oh, this is the spring in the sky. Mural of Oannes. I've never been here. Is anything going to be accessible even in this game state? Let's find out. Can't go down. It's been safely walled off. Okay, so this is what is this? Oh, it's just a stairway. I can't jump on it in midair. Okay, so I definitely need double jump. How would I get higher? Okay, there are little ledges here and there. I'm gonna assume this is not going to end well. Yeah, shouldn't have tried that. Hopefully I'm supposed to be able to make that jump. Can't get enough height from down here though, for sure. Might be able to just reverse course. This is gonna be hour worth of me jumping up here. There we go. Lonely little platform here. And there's nothing up here. Okay. So, at least I know... Should be... I would imagine something in here relating to it. But I've gone too far in the game at this point. I think... I think I can attack this, and I'm not sure what that would accomplish. So, the only thing I can think of to try would be to go back to the other save and then progress through the game bit by bit, checking back here every now and then to see when this might be available. Guess it's something to try. Can't remember what... Oops. What I was last attempting to do, but I know I need the cog. So let's venture into the... Oops. Labyrinth? Heaven's Labyrinth. And see if I've got that chest opened. Let's also make a backup save. In case I go way too far. Now to attempt to remember where... Not here. Bottom left corner should be. Do I have the perfume? I do. That's great. Should not have picked that up. I might need to wander down through this room. Okay. have not acquired the cog, but I have used the egg battery. Otherwise that would not have been open. So now I need to go to Takamagahara Shrine. Which I don't have a thing. Oh, there we go. Make sure this is saving. There we go. And I need to go to the room on the right. Off to a great start. Let's not stand in the lava. Or fall in the lava. Never before have I been hit by that enemy so many times. Can't get there from there. Okay, this is the room that I want. I know this is the room that I want, but I forget what I need to do here. Where is this? I remember that part at least. I think I still have the note about the infernal fiend biting into the neck of the colossal dragon. Probably there's a mantra related thing, or showing the egg. Missing 2 skulls. Show everything in my inventory. Yeah, it's gotta be a mantra. It's not that. Oh, it was that. So I already had the answer programmed in. Which was Heaven, Earth, Sea, Fire, Wind. So the 4 elements plus the heaven. Cog of Antiquity acquired. Which can be used in the Heaven's Labyrinth and that optional spot in Takamagahara. Not optional, alternate. Nothing's optional. But then also Mott's Feather which I would need a mantra series for. But I'm pretty sure I would be able to acquire it if I could remember. Might be a clue from Isis and Nephthys. Or hopefully I have it saved in my notes. On my desktop. Oh, it's from the Star-Lord footprint. Okay, I've got 3 of those. Let's see. Let me check my notes here real quick. Did I keep all of the mantra sequences? Beyond the Dark Star Lord's footprint where the last step is inverted. Okay, so I've got a bunch of vague notes here. Let's investigate those. I'm gonna assume as long as I haven't activated the end, I should be in good shape for the tower as far as the point of no return. Hey there, Seven Castle Force. Enjoy your grocery shop lurk. Yeah, they are. I wouldn't say they're any tougher than an old school point and click adventure, but it's definitely got parts where there's moon logic and things to solve. But I was never any much good at those without assistance, so I guess take it that what you will. Okay, this is the room I wanted. Let's get some of these enemies out of the way. Let's run into these enemies. Okay. Yeah, the music is awesome. My notes on this are a little vague, but I did also keep screenshots that will help. But let me try some of these out real quick. So Heaven. And then Sun. heaven again. And then fire. I think this is probably the first mantra, so probably solved this long ago. This is not going to unlock anything new, I don't think. Or it will. That's what I needed to do. That was the final step inverted, I remember, because fire was the last. Element. And whoops. This is Mott's chamber. I need to have an innocent heart. And in order to do that, I remember I need to remove some stuff from my inventory, which I would do at Ancient Chaos, I think. And here, I'm going to take all my weights away. And then go back. Fall into some spikes. And hop into the scales here. Get Mott's feather. Might as well visit Osiris. Get those started. Because maybe I can use whatever I get through that to help me out with the cog areas. So I need to go Eternal Prison. Didn't want to fall down there. This is going to take forever, so I'll just go with that quick save. Or maybe I'll just get my health back and then do that again. I don't have the upgraded shield either, so some of these fights are going to be a little rough. I'm not even sure if I can buy that yet. Maybe I can, because I have the clay doll suit. Why do I keep falling down there instead of jumping? Okay, the plan to restore my life. Going great so far. Better off reloading with the quick save. Okay. And here to flip to the Doom side. It's like a little bit of a delay when I click the doll to unequip it, or the doll suit. I wanted to be down there. Jump around here, get rid of this rock, which I can't get rid of without a grenade. I need to have the suit on. Must solve the riddles. Okay, prove your worth. To test the intensity of pain. Hopefully not have to endure that which we detest. Behold the frozen ground at our feet. I remember that is right in this very room. These icy barriers. One riddle down. You have come from the world of the living, who stand in the valley of doom. We will see the extent of your courage. I think I need to be in that room on the left with the lava. That's the valley. And then riddle 3. Stand before the wheel of ages. Extent of incanted silence. I think that's also very nearby. Just realized I don't have to have the suit equipped anymore. Thankfully, I took it off without thinking. There's no more poison. So this is the wheel, and I need to incant with no mantras equipped. That's the sound of silence. And then the valley is to the left. I need to go through here to get there. I can't remember if it's this room or the one below. And I think I sort of saw this accidentally my first time through. So I'm not 100% sure that this is the answer. Hi Epic, I think they did because I have the little logo on the top on the title screen. How's your weekend going? I discovered that I don't think I can get through the DLC on my latest save. And I've also forgotten the exact solution to this puzzle, which I don't think I had to begin with. Just got done doing adult things. Okay, that was not the solution. It happened when I was, if I remember, somewhere in this room. Kind of jumping around near the lava. Maybe I don't put the suit on? I might need to go back and read that note again. But first, a health refill. I could have warped out because of the way I entered. Where's the next doorway out of here? Actually, I have way more than just the Gates of Hell to solve, I think. Because I had a bunch of random saves, which I'm glad I had, but I can't quite get into the spring yet. The spring in the sky in this save. But I can get into the spring in the sky from a different save. And right now I was just trying to solve Osiris's puzzles while I was in the vicinity and having just picked up the feather. I think if I go across here... Oh, there's the doorway way up here. That's always a way out, I think. Ah, that's another way out. Try to do this without dying. I'm assuming the save needs to be in a certain spot because I have to go up into this. I think I have to go up into the spring in the sky. So when I go through that in this save, where the sign in the village says the Oannes tour is still open. Oh, don't do this. I can't get to, like, it's, yeah. The way up into there is still blocked off due to construction. But if I pick a endgame type save, like close to the end, then I can get in there, but there's not anything I can interact with. Yeah, I definitely connected all the blood tunnels and all that, so it was pretty obvious. The sign said the tour was canceled due to lack of interest. So I figured that was a pretty good sign. But at least I had a variety of saves to go with. And a few older notes. Are you thinking I can still reach the DLC even with that? Now let me do this before I forget, and then I will investigate that once again. Wonder if I can pre-solve a riddle. Yeah, I definitely have the blood tunnels connected in that save. So I'm sure... Nope, can't solve that beforehand. Okay, there's no poison warning, maybe because I have the feather. Who stands in the Valley of Doom? Oh, I have come from the world of the living. Who stands in the Valley of Doom? We'll see the extent of your courage. Need the Jed Pillar. So while I have this active, I'm going to warp out. To save those two riddles. So there's the advertisement for the tour. And here's the pathway up into the spring in the sky, but it's blocked off. And clearly, you can see on the mini-map the option to go up in there. Oh, I probably should buy some weights. .26 should be a good start. I could use the cog to go through the Hole of Malice. Oh yeah, I can also get the Lamp of Time. Which maybe I should do that first? Or do I need to do this? Yeah, I should probably get the lamp first. In case I want to choose any mini bosses. And I think I want to go here. Immortal Battlefield. Oh, okay. Thanks for checking on that. I am trying to, at least for this first session, I'm comfortable wandering around without actually getting in there if I can't figure it out. But I will eventually, if I don't make any real progress for the next session, maybe investigate at least how to get in there. Because I know for the Hell Temple, I never in a million years would have figured out how to get in there without reading that. And even once I got in there, I couldn't get past several things and looked up more help. Lamp of Time. World's most useless shortcuts. Filled the lamp with time. And now back to the Hall of Malice. Might as well use the cog and then save. Should be able to reach the DLC as long as I haven't beaten the 9th child. So that would be the final boss, right? Okay, so let's take a quick look. I've forgotten how to save. There we go. Quit to title screen. Might want more health. Don't save over that file. Okay, so if I examine the tour sign, it says, due to a complete lack of applicants, the Tower of Oannes optional tour has been cancelled. Maybe I'm supposed to dig up from the ceiling? It's a very suspicious looking column there. Nope, don't fall all the way down. Suddenly Jump King. Almost did the same exact thing. So this is as high as I can get. There's no people. I did not get any message from Phobos and Zelpud. So that's why I'm assuming, because the sign says the tour is canceled and there's nothing to interact with in here, then I cannot do anything. So back to semi-progress. This will be a good warm-up to getting back into the swing of things. The only thing I'm worried about is getting the last 2 skulls, because I kind of struggled with the Dark Star Lord pyramid activation. That file, I'm pretty sure, I can check that real quick, was, how far in was that? Pretty sure Ragnarok was active. I think these are all the items. So yeah, I'd have kind of a ways to go before I could even get the DLC. If I remember, this is how I get into the boat. Okay, so I do have to do a little bit more legwork in the other game. So I'd gone pretty much all the way through here. Oh, there's no map. So yeah, this is pretty much, this is the save before endgame. So maybe as soon as I get Ragnarok unlocked in the other game, then I will wander back into here. Maybe it's something they changed after a patch or something, like the active window. I'll just see how many things I remember how to do in this. And not accidentally save over anything. Do I have... Oh, I don't have the armor. I don't think. Oh, hello. See if I can remember anything about this boss. I think there's like a spot I can stand. Probably not there. Maybe I can keep getting an accident. Probably not from below. Can't wander out. Can't hide on the other side. Yep. Okay. Can't cheese the boss like that. I can take this enemy out without... Oop. Yeah, I think it's right around here by the ladder. Okay. Can't run back and restore my life. At least now I know the spot. We need tons of money for the... Probably shouldn't be running into those. If I'm careful, I might be able to get... Nope. Get some of these tentacles out of the way. Oh, but then the lion is going to be after that, and that's going to be a nightmare. DVD screensaver time. Thought this boss bounced around the screen. Or mini boss. Must be thinking of someone else. Can I go between these two screens and get a heal? Maybe. I vaguely remember There's a thing just below me that I want. I think that's the armor down there. Oh, I probably should have tried to get that before I used the cog and then saved the game. Don't think I'm gonna get a heal here. Pretty sure I can't warp out. Cannot use a Holy Grail. Oh, I can, however, use a ladder. Maybe that'll be enough space to heal. Definitely don't want to fight that thing without a heal. Suddenly these normal enemy fights are more intense. It's a risk of death. Maybe like 4 more discs or orbs. Get to listen to some rockin' music. Maybe 2 more? Probably depends on the enemy as well. It's definitely intense music in this stage. Kind of fits the boss rush. Do I want to try and see if the first part of the puzzle is active on the other save? See how this fight against the lion goes. Don't hop down there. Okay. Okay, didn't get murdered by the lion. Kind of want to get that, but I don't know if now is the right time to do that. See if I can go back and save. Yes, everything's open back up. So Is the thing that would be found, is that going to be in that spring in the sky area? Oh, it's not. Okay, well there goes that theory. Something appears somewhere. Is it somewhere in the village? Hi there, Roy Master 4. How's your day going? Ah, thanks for joining in the adventure. So, this sign makes me think that I cannot get to the DLC, but Epic would like me to check to see if something is active that's part of the puzzle chain. First part of the puzzle, exploring and finding a thing that wasn't there before. So in the entirety of all the floors, of every level, there's one thing that's different. An area I couldn't get to, but maybe there could be something there. Well, I do have some vague notes. Let's see if any of those are... something about a device in the Shrine of the Frost Giants. I wrote that so long ago, I have no idea what it's talking about. If I look at a bunch of maps, it might jog my memory. So let's take a map tour. La-Mulana. This is not the normal music, is it? Because Ragnarok is started. I also have saved maps, which... Oops. The only thing that I had potentially guessed at here was this room, but I think it was just like the overcomplicated notes about this. It's just you use it in the thing. On with him. Okay, I could explore, and then if it doesn't trigger, you'll let me know. Okay. So in that case, I should probably start exploring everywhere from the very beginning. Have I talked to Phobos? It's been a while. I'll talk to Phobos on my way down there. I think the last thing I remember him doing was giving me clues for items I hadn't picked up yet. Giltoroyo probably has nothing new. I was also trying to keep an eye out for a blobby fish thing anywhere, because I figured that would be related. But I did not see anything. I think Elder is just saying the same old things. Sealing the ruins. Statue is already desecrated. Samaranta. I think this just leads into the pit of no return. No fish down here. The other one, whoops, goes down to where Echidna is, I think. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Pretty sure you got that mantra. Got all the mantras on this. Save. Oh, can't get out without warping. I think if I take the elevator down, I can get to Phobos. I had thought there was going to be something up in there, because that was where Hell Temple was, but nothing I did anything up in there. Nice, highly detailed La-Mulana classic. Olmec head. Did I just go the wrong way? I wanted to go through that doorway to get to the other place. What does Phobos have to say? Just be prepared. Pretty general advice. Yeah, I can't go anywhere right from there. There's a tablet I will not read. Did kind of wonder about this part up there, but it's just the collapsed scale. Something tells me there's a curse on that tablet. And the something being the other thing right in front of the tablet. Bet you read it like 50, 60 times. So this would have been down into the Twin Labyrinths, but there's no way down. Right? Or somewhere. Yeah, I would maybe try those challenges, but there's a few bosses I really struggled without sub-weapons. I want to say V. Like, I had a lot of trouble timing when I was even able to cause any damage. And I spent a lot of time just jumping over and tossing down spears and other things to do damage. Yeah, I would be interested in checking out La-Mulana 2 all the way through on hard mode for those extra things. I wouldn't probably be able to do the whip only portion. There's no way down. Oh, I don't think Ren needs any convincing, but he'll get to it one of these days. And that'll be cool to watch. Yeah, because wasn't there the route down somewhere around here? No longer there. So I think that's everywhere in the old ruins. Nice 150-hour blind playthrough. So for that 150 hours, what puzzle do you think was the trickiest one for you to solve? Whoops. Okay, let's go through this methodically, starting from the upper left. Oh, okay. It took around 150 hours. I would believe it. But for your first La-Mulana 2 playthrough, what would you say was the trickiest puzzle? So there's this mysterious gap in the ceiling here, implying you could have fallen through. That always made me wonder, but there's no thing to imply that you can get down through that way. Probably should take the upper path. It'll be easier to fall down than it will be to climb back up. Don't land on that. So the footprint made sense. Yeah, I thought that one wasn't too bad because it was a very I don't know what adjective I want to use here, but it was something that showed up early and repeatedly, so taking notes on it wasn't so bad. Oops. I think I had a lot of trouble activating the Dark Star-Lord pyramid thing. And forever to figure out the battery. And once I got that, that kind of opened everything up. Nothing new there. So third floor down. Oops, Pikachu got me. Oops. Spikes are gonna get me. Yeah, that one took me a while too. The colossal dragon neck thing. Should probably make sure I don't accidentally save over that other one. Burp. Nothing too out of the ordinary so far. probably want to fall down there. Don't think there's anything here. Yeah, Gates of Hell took me a while as well. But I have a feeling that they took poor pity on the player with that by having the doorways, like the wrong doors, pop you out of the area instead of insta-killing. Because I almost feel like maybe they were supposed to insta-kill you. Yeah, the boat ride one was... that was... I think straightforward, assuming you'd gotten to that one thing. Well, like... there was like that one doorway on the one side that would let you get out. So assuming you could still navigate to that. But it did kind of feel a little bit like maybe there I hate to say it, but I was expecting more of a punishment than just getting bopped out of the area. That rock. So yeah, Roy Master 4, if you are at all interested in watching me fumble through La-Mulana 1 or La-Mulana 2, I saved all those vids on my YouTube. And you can watch me go insane in La-Mulana 1, trying to fight Anzu without the Lamp of Time. Because I didn't know what to do or where to go, and that was the only thing I could think to do. Okay, so I don't think there's anything new here. No sudden emails from Phobos or the Elder. I might actually want to have the email program on. Hopefully that was not a problem. Okay, construction on the road to Spring in the Sky is complete. Yada yada yada. Might be something there. Oh, there's the message about the thing. Yeah, I didn't have the email program turned on. Okay, so there's the emails. Let's go take a look. It's only been probably a year or so since I played this, so I forgot about having the email turned on. Let's see here. Aren't you glad I thought to check the software? Well, even without those messages, I eventually wandered up here. Looks a little dry because all the water's been drained out long ago, but there's no new water coming in. Oh, were the emails not what you were thinking I needed to find? Or are you just wondering if the trigger had happened yet or not? Oop. Yeah, I have no idea when those triggered. Still nothing going on up here. So was there something, oops, here we go down. Was there something other than those emails that I was supposed to find? Is this a one-way? Oops. Yeah, they're just saying, remember to check this out. Okay, I will continue exploring. Maybe with the email turned on. On within. Which I could have gotten to. Actually, it'd be better to go from here. It's easier to get from the starting point, I think. Well, if I can get to the DLC on this save, I'll be happier because I've got way more stuff acquired. Yeah, this is that upper corner. It also took me way too long to get the gloves. I'll be honest about that. Way too long. And it didn't really help me any that I ventured further without the gloves, because I couldn't really do anything without them. What was I just thinking about? Oh, visiting people over here? We got quite a crowd of monsters outside the door. Okay. You're a ray of sunshine. I am going to cycle around this way because of all the one-way doors. remember that was a fake, but I didn't approach it correctly. And there should be a way for me to cycle back around from the right there. Okay, there's suddenly a ladder. And a doorway. Okay. The Gyonin King. What is this thing? Huh? It's Revenge of the Fish. And the Tower of Oannes. Power that would make them stronger than any other tribe. That is some interesting music. So yeah, I probably would not have recognized this room as being important, even though there's that kind of obvious pit here. Interesting. Okay. That's not how you warp. Did I write that down? I know where to get it. I'm sure that won't come back and bite me. And then let's try checking out the tower again. Spring in the sky. Statue is not quite the same as reality. Why am I going that way? Up the stairs. Didn't adjust my trajectory very well there. Yeah, I definitely had one of those cocky moments where I thought, oh yeah, I must be done with the game now. And that was only 1/4 or less of the way in. Guess you should have probably paid more attention to what that fish just said. Actually, I probably should take a lot of those messages off. I think this was my battle set of software because I was fighting the last boss. That's gonna bother me that that's in the wrong order. Don't need that anymore. Oop, wrong way. Revenge. Does sort of make sense that this would be here because you have to get into water to get over here. That was not a thing to examine. Oh, I needed to talk to him again. Go to Eden. So, similar to... probably should be writing this down. Eden Underworld. Any more hints? Just those two. Well, Eden should be easy to get to. If it's the same one from the first one, right? Should be where Phobos is. And this is the long way. This is the short way. Nothing new from Phobos? Well, that's about it for the doorway to guidance, Gate Evolution. So maybe this was not Eden. Nothing on this side. There's Heaven's Labyrinth, which is a possibility. I don't remember anything from this game being referred to as Heaven. Or Eden. Nope. The fairies aren't exactly Eden, that's the Eternal Corridor. Vine Fortress. I forget what Onofin is known as other than the home of the fairies. Heaven and Eden are not the same thing. A whole lot of things that don't look like Eden here as well. Oh, this is another one that took me way too long to figure out. Oops. The screen. Had everything he needed. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. Okay. I think I'm on the right track because what's his name and what's his name? Sean and Mameza just wandered upstairs. Alright, Harpy, good job. Yeah, I think the doll is the new egg. So... upper left or upper right? Why did I have the music turned on? Probably because I thought that was related to a puzzle. Well, let's check left first. This doesn't look right. So maybe they were wandering into the other side. So 2 more turns. So they did have an encampment up here before, then it got moved. I'd say that's a pretty accurate description there, Epic. if you've, like, have you played any of the Souls games? Howl of Malice. That I could see even more of an issue because of how convoluted it was to get into the DLC of those games, and those were purchase. So yeah. An area in here? It's only a little bit of Light Town and then he noped out. That wall's gone. Nothing going on in there. Yeah, I haven't tried Neo, but I've heard a lot of good stuff about it as well. Nothing down this corner. Still can't one-shot those. That's where the thing is broken open. You want a dolphin ladder? I have all the things that turned into. I would not have predicted a dolphin ladder. Typhon is long gone. There's the blood corridor thing. Did it used to look like this? Oh, I can't go in there now. There's nothing down there. Nothing new in the shop. Don't unequip that now. Got Mario'd. I know bad stuff's gonna happen when I jump up here. This is just information. So the skull room. More information. Alright, I think Sean and what's his name? Lameza sent me on a wild goose chase there. Or maybe that was a thing I had somehow triggered before but never witnessed. I don't have the alert on, so I don't know about curry stank. Oh, I do have alert on. So no curry stank. Okay. Oops.